Hey! Hey! What's up? What is going on? New character model, there we go. We're active. Now I need to move the mic. I don't know what that sounds like. I'm so sorry if that was loud. Alright, moving. Alright, here we go. That sounded like a voice crack, hopefully it wasn't. Yeah. I wanted to do something before. I like set up a Discord channel that I'm in right now to like have like Edgeworth stuff all over it, but I really wanted to change my profile to like Edgeworth or something. So when my friend comes in, when my friend comes in, they're like, what is going on? What's happening? It'd be so funny, but I messed up. I couldn't do it in time because I have streamer mode on when I have Discord and Discord. When I have Discord enabled, stream mode is always on. I'm streaming 24/7. No, I had OBS on. I was like, oh wow. Turns on it automatically. Bye. All right, here we go. Get into the madness. I'm ready for the madness. Let's go. Hopefully the audio's working. Hey, wait, let me check. Okay, keep an eye on audio, we're good, yeah. Who the... Where are we? I know That's Andrew's voice. I know. I know that once we had landed, my voice is so like I had like that plane voice, you know, it landed, and I kind of had I'm supposed to let the local police take over, and thanks to Miss Dinero and Miss Meal, I was able to procure the crime scene. I took it, but I just can't shake it. I wasn't able to talk to Miss Dinero in private. So I'm left wondering, just what was she up to? Why did she do what she did? There must be a way for me to continue my investigation. I was expecting you, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh. Wrong voice. Francisco, what are you doing here? I thought you were still in Germany. I do the... I go where I am needed. Oh, I gotta get back at this. Okay. And where there are criminals to be caught. Her name is Francisca von Karma, and I knew this already. I'm just telling you, I'm telling you, the viewer. I'm speaking to you, fourth wall break. Here we go. The daughter of my mentor, Manfred von Karma. She is like myself, is a prosecutor. Who prosecutes, yeah. Num, are you heading up to the case? It would be a relief if you are. I gotta get used to this. I haven't, like, spoken as in so long. Don't you try to flatter me, Miles Edgeworth. I'm placing you under arrest. What? It's quite frustrating, actually. I had hoped to exact my revenge on you at a different venue. But I'll have to stick with... but I can get... I never thought... Oh, I'm speaking too fast. What the discipline of the House of Von Karma would become a criminal. Have you no shame? Wait, it's just a little bit of misunderstanding. I didn't kill the victim. I did, but that's not the point. A misunderstanding. I don't know about some murder over the PlayStation, over the PlayStation radio from the captain himself. You waited for the victim on the floor to and then beat him to death. Francisca, do you honestly believe that I killed a man? Yes, I suppose I should reserve judgments until after I have investigated this for myself. I can put your... wait, what? I can put your arrest on hold until then. Okay. That's as it should be. I should always be taken as face value, apparently. I'm Edgeworth. Ha! I don't need a lecture on how to perform my duties from all of you people. To be perfect in every way, the fulfillment of that creed alone is all I strive for. Well, I have my own creed, which I must fulfill. So why don't we solve this together? A little double team, you know? I have to get going. The crime scene awaits. Bye. I don't know. Oh, I thought that was Edgeworth. Edgeworth's like, don't you dare leave town. You better not leave town. No. Alright, this music. Wait, is that the... Don't tell me it's that one guy on the right. Don't you dare leave town. Points. Trust me, I had no intention to. Detective Gumshoe. Oh, that's little shit is here. Yes, sir. Run, run. Too slow. Oh. Listen up, I'm leaving you in charge of watching this man. Don't mess up, understand? Mr. Edgeworth, I'm supposed to guard? A simple yes or no, detective? Yes, sir, understood, sir. You just... I don't know. Will you just leave it to me? Miles Edgeworth. If you interfere with my investigation, I'll arrest you on the spot. Are we clear? Now then, if you excuse me, I'm going to get a large cup. Good to see you again, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Boy, am I glad to see you're okay. One little smooch? Yes, detective. No, detective, thank you. I believe in you, sir. You can lean on me. I'll get you through this. I see flirting with me. I have to admit, I'm a bit curious as to what Francisca's up to. Maybe I should ask the good detective. Very well, points at you. In that case, I have a few questions for you. Oh. My power grows. Alright, what are you doing over here? I'm talking to the Gumshoe first, why would I talk to that scrub? Alright, what's up? This man was in first class with me. He was a bit quite shaken up by the whole affair. Quiver? I did it. I made it the whole flight. I'm not scared of turbulence anymore. He must be pretty scared. He's repeating the same thing over and over. What, are you insane or something? Hey, why can't I talk you from behind? That's how I do, like, what? That's the talking from behind discrimination. Lunchland. Not bad. I guess it's gotten big enough to want its own branch shops. Why is she tapping her foot that much? I don't like that. Which way should I go? I recommend our airport special World Flags lunchbox is only available for a limited time. We have a variety of lunchboxes made up to look like different countries' flags. We can finally eat and finish people. That's awesome. Munch Bunch. I wonder if they're aiming to take Lunchland to the international market. I would love a Germany cookie. Gumshoe. So this is how it is. So how is the initial investigation going, detective? We just shipped a body off the coroner's office, Mr. Edgeworth. And we're taking statements now, Mr. Edgeworth. That sounds like Francisca. She was always good at quick responses to a case, detective. I'd say she was a little too quick, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, how so, Mr. Detective? Mr. Edgeworth, I rushed on over as soon as I got the word of the affair, Mr. Edgeworth. But somehow when I got here, Miss Von Karma was already barking out orders at everyone, Mr. Edgeworth. It was kind of creepy, as though she knew there had been a murder or something, Mr. Edgeworth. And had come in advance to wait on your flight's arrival, Mr. Edgeworth. I swear to God, if he calls me Mr. Edgeworth one more time. She did show up rather quickly and out of blue, though. Plus, I still don't know why she's here in America. Will she have better things to do? There must be some backstory to all of this. There's always backstory.
Miss Von Carver kind of popped up at the prosecutor's office about a week ago, Mr. Edgeworth. Something about chasing down leads related to a certain incident.
Detective, stop calling me. Stop calling me Mr. Edgeworth. Just don't say my name every sentence, okay? All right, no details, man.
It's quite a top secret, so I can't talk about even with me, sir.
Knowing her, the only type of talking she likes to do is with her whip. Plus, I doubt the top secret part was what stopped her from talking to you, detective. I can say detective, but you can't say Mr. Edgeworth. Hee hee. Although I wonder if her case has anything to do with mine.
Miss Edgeworth, I can hear your inner thoughts. Why did you say that? Never mind. Anyway, that's all about the info I have, sir. We should find out more as we investigate.
Ah, yes, investigatively. Yes, it is high time to resume my investigation. Starting with talking to the people involved in this case afresh, like Sonic the Hedgehog. What comes you? Why are you following me? Someone call the police! Watch it, how did I get here? How did I get to a plane? Hello? Who are these people? So you must be the captain.
Oh, why, you're... Why, yes I am. Who might you be?
I can't with that voice. I am the prosecutor Mr. Von Karma, and I have a few questions for you. Do you dare Kevin Markiplier get friendly with another woman? I'll never forgive you if you do.
What are you talking about? I only have eyes for you, my dear Cammy.
I can't have this voice. I bet money on our dear Markiplier to be much of a reputable person.
So you don't want to ask the Markiplier some questions, sir?
Ah, he was in the cockpit the entire time. Casual Markiplier, like, stuff, you know. I highly doubt he would know anything of use. Anyway, I would like to leave that type of witness to Francisca and her whip. I don't like YouTubers. YouTubers, whatever they're called. And oh, there's that infamous Markiplier scream. He must have got jump-scared by FNAF. What is happening above me? Now see ya!
Sorry, I'm sorry.
How long did you just on me? It is impossible for me to be a criminal, I told you. Mr. LeBeau? Oh, it's you. The gentleman is stopping me from going. Take me the money. I don't even have 1 second to waste what time to spend. I think we should go. Okay, I think we should go. Why, Gumshoe? Why does this happen? Why do I go left, and then I go left again, but then I go left again, but then I go left again? Why does it do that, Gumshoe? That doesn't make sense. Gumshoe, how does? No. Gumshoe, I'm having an existential crisis. I need to leave. Oh. Don't worry, Gumshoe. Don't worry, Mr. Edgeworth, you'll be fine. Let's do what I do and stop thinking. Ah, that's right, the classic Gumshoe trope. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, you have to see this chair. It's really cool. It says in honor of Rocker Pals Day. And what exactly is the big deal with these Rocker Pals in quotations? They're a seriously sweet Swiss superstar rock band, sir. It makes me want to listen to one of their songs right now. Sorry, I got lost in that forest of S's just now. And what did you just call it? Did you know that's what are you talking about? Swiss cheese? But, Mr. Edgeworth, you do not know what you do not know Swiss is up like what? What? Edgeworth, do you get Mr. Edgeworth? Do you get around? Do you leave different countries? No, I only know what Germany is. Do you want to explain it to you again? You know, detective, I think I have to take a rain check on that regrettably. And you all know something I already knew what Swiss are. I was doing a test. It was a joke. If you knew that, you would have knew right away, you know.
Oh man, there's a really pretty lady in that plane over there. She's looking over here. Quick, sir, wave at her with with me, please.
Gumshoe, what the fuck are you talking about? I refuse to be wingman on this. And I thought I was insane. Alright. Oh, hey, hey. Hey, got $5? I need to buy something with that.
Sir, you can't go in there.
I'm Miles Edgeworth. I am the one prosecutor of prosecutors on this case, so let me through.
I'm very sorry, sir. No one is allowed to enter without Miss Von Karma's express permission.
But I'm on case.
Yes, I understand that, but I also have explicit instructions not to let you through this from Miss Von Karma.
Grr, why would you do this to me, Franziska? I have to go ask Markiplier for directions. He always has, like, he steals, like, credit cards all the time. He should know how to get in there.
They've got a piano on this plane. Hey, do you think I could try it out, sir?
I think you know better than to randomly touch things at a crime scene, detective. Besides, I didn't know you knew how to play.
Of course I do. I'm practically proficient.
Interesting. The things you learn about people on a daily basis.
I can get do and re to come out just right, sir.
2 notes does not a proficient pianist make, detective. Now let me play it for you and see how it's done. Okay, never mind, I can't. Alright, how you doing? Did you finish taking his statement yet?
Yep, all done, sir.
I'm not concerned if you're done examining the cargo, I want my cargo back. If you make another scratch on my arc, you will pay.
Art? What sort of art? Mr. LeBlanc is an art dealer, so he's got a bunch of artwork in the cargo hold, sir. There's practically a mountain of them, large and small.
Oh, I know something large and small.
From folk costumes to stone statues, I sell all kinds of arts.
Folk costumes. Speaking of which, Mr. LeBlanc's hat. It kind of looks like that on a piece of cloth.
Clothy.
What's this? A few copies of Sky Magazine in the magazine rack. Magazine? Oh.
This most special, oh look, it's an English trivia quiz. Oh, I've got one.
Ow, Gumshoe, why did you just hit my head?
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir.
The answer is most definitely insolent.
Oh, that time's up, sorry, sir, but the correct answer is insolvent.
Detective Gumshoe, don't tell me your English ability is at the same level as him. The clouds, they talk to me. Okay, what do we got?
Looks like we can't go beyond here, sir.
Plus the body was sent off to the medical examiner's office for an autopsy. Interesting. I could really just sneak in right now and he wouldn't notice. But you know, I don't got 100 sneaks, so I couldn't do it. Baguette. The man in this seat was constantly drinking something. Oh, he'd be like me for real.
You know, right before payday, I do nothing but drink from the soap from my instant noodles.
Gumshoe, you are sad. Very sad. Also, that much sodium can't be healthy. You might want to go in for a checkup.
Oh, did you really think I was serious, Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh! Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'll never make another joke like that again.
I am going to punch you out this helicopter window. Alright, what's this?
It's a really big floaty, but isn't it a bit too early in the summer for swimming?
Detective? Tap tap. That is not for swimming, it's a lifesaver.
So you can't swim with one of those?
No. I mean, I suppose you could, but... Are you, like, inching my head? Calm down. But that's not what they're intended for.
Well then, see, it's the same as a floaty. You shouldn't go around confusing people, sir.
Why do I feel like I've just kicked a puppy? Is that a Bible? Unless it is the Bible for law. This was my seat.
Wow, you read law books even when you're flying, sir?
Were you expecting anything less? Now come along, we must hurry to the crime scene.
Hold on a sec, there's a different book stuck in here. Steel Samurai, is it?
Detective Gumshoe, am I going to have to charge you with invasion of privacy? This motherfucker. Gumshoe, why are you looking at me like that?
What's this?
Detective Gumshoe, there's not. Why are you looking and staring at the back of my head with your mouth agape? What is it, detective? Did you find an important piece of evidence like gum on my head? I'm stomping on my foot, Detective Gumshoe. Ow.
A perfect parfait on the top of bread. And steak! Paint me jealous, sir. It's a feast.
Maybe I should just let him have the giant parfait so that we can move on. Alright, a mountain's worth of empty bottles are lined up here.
And look, all of them have a letter inside, sir. Let's see. I'll order anything as many times as it takes, just to see your lovely face. My beloved Mr. Nero is what they all say, sir.
Please put them back in the bottles, detective.
Yeah, I can't destroy the beautiful love here by ruining the letters by accident.
Alright. What do we have over here?
Mr. Edgeworth, this urn's got a seatbelt strapped tightly around it.
Ah, must be of great value to Mr. LeBlanc then.
Yeah, I guess if you don't want to turn your urn, then it's always best to buckle up. Obviously.
Oh, what? That was very funny. I sounded like you for a second, also I'm touching your nipple. Obviously, that did not have anything to do with the case, detective.
Nobody gets my jokes.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, Franziska von Karma, I'm going to walk past you. This was the victim's seat. His jacket's just lying there. It is spilled leftover coffee still there, too. I don't suppose anyone ever expects to die. Kinda bland, though. Kinda look, there's like nothing here. Alright, Markiplier.
What did I ever do to deserve any of this? It's so hard being me. More than this job, all I truly love is my sweet Cammy and my YouTube subscribers. I'm parasocial.
Mate, I suggest you not say that at the moment in front of Franziska. I can't believe Markiplier. If I may have a word with you, Miss Beale. Though you may not have a word with me, I don't want to talk to any other man except for the Markiplier right now.
Me too, Cabby. I will never talk to another. That felt like when Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's jump scared me on the first night.
Ah, this definitely looks like a job for Franziska. You are Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's. Friends, this guy, I'd like to ask you about Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's. Myoscentral, can't you see that I'm in the middle of taking a statement? This man is an only Markiplier entitled. I'm going to teach him to do his job properly.
Oh, okay. From now on, I'll keep my focus and take my responsibilities seriously.
Well, he's really trembling there. If it makes him take his job seriously, it's not such a bad thing, is it? Tapping on Gumshoe head. Oh, why are you looking at me like this? Why'd you touch my hair? Ow. You got gross fingies. Why does nobody want to talk with me? Okay, I think you can't go that way, Gumshoe. I think I've learned. Go you. That's what they caught my son when he went to the park. What a view of the planes preparing for takeoff. Reminds me of takeout. I'm very hungry, sorry.
I want to ride a plane someday and go overseas.
Have you never been... Oh, I'm touching this poor kid's face. Have you ever been to another country before, detective?
Oh no, not yet, sir. I don't even have a passport. But I've been saving up for the eventual someday. A penny a day, to be precise.
That's it, that's right. He won't be making any trips until, well, after retirement. Poor. Looking from behind. I think I've seen this man somewhere before. Nom nom in Soviet Russia, world flags, lunchboxes eat Joe. No, Ev. Mr. Gumworth. Mr. Gumworth, we gotta get him some water. Found it, lol. Oh, I feel a wave of creative... I hate this guy. Power is coming on. It's over... I hate this. For my next movie, it's gonna be the Steel... I hate this. Versus the world... Okay.
Oh, good thing it was a false alarm, right, Mr. Edgeworth?
So, the Street Samurai is finally getting a movie.
Completely ignoring me as usual, whimper.
What'd you say, Gumshoe? I couldn't hear you. This man was in first class with me. Oh wait, I already talked to this guy.
Huh.
How could they just take that from the plane?
Okay, Mr. Edgeworth, it's got nothing to do with the murder, at least.
Alright, I can't talk with you anymore? This child seems to be happily enjoying the sight of so many planes.
I'm all excited to see this many planes too. Just look at the size of that thing.
Do you like planes too, mister? I don't remember my little boy voice, alright? The balance between... That's me. The balance between the main wings and the tail wings is really something, huh? Ah, Mickey Mouse. It seems that this child derives his pleasure from a different aspect.
Oh, but I've got a thing for the shape of the wings too.
Here, mister, you can stand next to me. So about that plane's wing. Thank you, detective, for leaving me out of this conversation. I'm so hurt, detective. I'm going to ghost you for 5 days. I hate that. I'm so angry. Lunchland. Not bad. I guess it's gotten pretty big enough to want its own slop.
Oh, I've always wanted to give their steak lunch a try.
What should I go with? I recommend our Support Airport Special. World flags must live. Okay, everyone watch this.
I think I did.
Yep. Okay. Hey, we already seen that. Yeah. Is that all? Detective Jimshoe. Detective Jimshoe. Already seen that? What is this? I can't believe there's no one manning the counter when a murder had just occurred. Look, Mr. Edgeworth, I'm here. I'll make sure nothing else happens. You are precisely why I can't relax. Oh my god. I'm so done with you, you goddamn gumshoe. I'm so sick of you. I swear. I almost went back the same way I went because I can't see anything. Alright. It's a good one. Hey, the statue. What about it, detective? Did you notice something? Someone's got a dream last night. The resemblance is uncanny, sir. You saw him in your dreams? Well, yeah, I saw him, and then I arrested him. I wanted to show you just how vital I am in our partnership. Being useful in your sleep is of no help to me in the real world, detective. Is there anything else useful here? Alright, so this is useless, alright. Gumshoe. Oh, found something. My chess. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, I think you have too many red knights on this board. It's just your imagination. It looks like that blue pot is being completely surrounded by the red knights. Now you're seeing things. Sir, I don't think you're supposed to have lots of the same piece like a checkers. I know that, detective. What do you take me for? Think I'm bad at chess? I'm okay with chess, okay. Oh, what's this? I bet this scene was the one we just saw in the airport lobby hyperventilating. Oh wait, wrong voice. If he's so scared to fly, then why take an airplane to begin with? Oh yeah, if he's that scared, he should have caught a ferry or a cruise ship or something. By the way, were you okay with all the turbulence, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, it was nothing I couldn't handle. Should've figured right. As if you'd get on a plane if you were scared of them. Indeed. Looks up. Oh, that's nice. Nice sprite for that. It's not Lady D. Oh, movie poster. So what's it for, sir? License to love, laugh, maim, and murder. Apparently. No, I don't know what it's about.
Oh, I like movies. That's my movie. It's in the influence special. I can't recommend it enough.
What do you talk like that? You just sound like Miss Rhoda. And you know how I hate that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to come out like that, Yammy.
Clearly, the only remedy for this whipped man is a subtle crack of Francisca's whip. You idiot man, if you value your life, you will close the set mouth of yours immediately. Well, Miss Von Karma is a little more hard-boiled than the movie. Gumshoe, you're not funny. There's nothing supernatural about earthquakes and elevators. Oh no, is it just me, or do elevators have a long-standing hatred for me? You don't have to talk to anyone? Alright. Legitimately sucks. What am I supposed to do? Alright. Mr. Edgeworth, what is this super expensive looking feast of Jurassic portions? It's just the food they serve in first class. Wow, I'm jealous, sir. I want to ride in first class sometime. Right, when pigs fly and I own my private jet. Oh, that's messed up, dude. You do Gumshoe like that. You bring a computer on here? Dun, dun, dun. Mr. Blanc, can I... Sorry. Mr. LeBlanc, could you take a look at this?
Oh, it's a Borginian cloth.
As I suspected, your hat is made of the same material, I suppose.
Yes, of course. This fabric is so famous, and orders come from over the seas for more.
Then this is the cargo you were talking about earlier.
No. My cargo this time is gigantic.
You detective, when can you get my cargo moved?
You get your cargo back when we're done investigating, pal.
That's notice of you police, that is no good. And it is no good that attendant refused to exit the attendant's room, too. That attendant, I wonder if he's talking about Mr. Nero. Okay, nope. Oh. They've already tired me out. What was that? I'm guessing sharing a lot of things does not work properly. Just trying everything at this point. Just in case, you know? Ah, so you were finally paying my wasted money. Sorry, but there is absolutely nothing inside this wallet. How dare you? You are wanting to trick me? I will sue for fraud. Mr. LeBlanc, are you seriously considering a courtroom tango with me? I will have to say, I'm quite feisty. I hope not, but in your case, there's a certain lawyer I can just introduce you to. Can I present people at all? Not really. Oh, there you go. What did you mean by that flight attendant, Mr. LeBlanc?
She was taken into the attendant's room for an interview. And then they still have not come out. They make no sign of coming out of there either. I was finished with my own interview much earlier. Quick enough here.
Why is Mr. Narrow's interview the only one that's taking up so much time? Oh wait, I finally did it. Miles Edgeworth, you were given free rein to examine the plane, weren't you? Yes, I was able to obtain the cooperation of the flight attendants. Speaking of attendants, I'd like to speak with Mr. Narrow. I wonder if you might grant me permission to enter the flight attendant's room. Before I do, you still have to clear up a few issues surrounding your own circumstances. I understand. You may have checked those flight attendants with your sophisticated talking, but you can't pull them all over my eyes, Miles Edgeworth. Okay, here we go. Let's not complicate things and go with the most obvious conclusion. The scene of the crime was here, in the very lounge the body was discovered. From the time the victim was seen calling for an attendant until his body was found, the only person in this lounge the entire time was you, Miles Edgeworth. This unmistakably makes you the likeliest suspect. The likeliest suspect, Franziska? Do you have a problem with that, Seth? No, but it's not like you to use such vague wording. You're usually a bit more absolute. I'm simply trying to watch out for you. Or is my kindness too hard for you to understand, comprehend? Thank you, but your leniency isn't unnecessary, for I will prove my innocence soon enough. If I want to continue my investigation, I'll have to break a line of logic fast. Oh. Let's not complicate. Oh, you're wrong with voice. Okay, let's see. Alright, what we got? Yeah, sir, I'm tired. I am kind of tired. I've been a little stressed today. Happens. I'm gonna need a second. Ooh. Alright, reading the text. The voices just kill me, I swear. Oh. It's very hard to do that when you're the only one in the stream doing it. It's like, oh wow. It was my whole idea, so I am to blame for this, but yeah. But yeah, it's tough, but I can do it. It's also I also got to think of like deviating from the previous like the text and like trying to like come up with stuff, and it's kind of difficult. I'm trying. I like doing that. That's fun. All right. So the only person in this lounge, the entire. Okay, let's go from the start first. Let's not complicate things and go with the most obvious conclusion. The scene of the crime was here, in the very lounge the body was discovered. Alright? From the time the victim was seen calling for an attendant until his body was found, the only person in this lounge the entire time was you, Miles Edgeworth. That's... So, only person in the lounge, right? Not true, the victim was in there too. That's, do I have something against that? Yeah, the footprints. It would seem that your logic is not as perfect as you'd like it. What was that supposed to mean? This piece of evidence should show you exactly what I mean. Oh yes, it clearly shows what you're thinking. Is that you're attempting to bury yourself to time? I should have done it. I should have pulled a fast one. Alright. Well, alright, I'm gonna press that. Well, it's true that I was in the lounge the whole time. That fact alone does not make me the criminal. We'll see about this at the conclusion of this investigation. However, there is one thing that even you must admit at this time. Okay. I blanked out. I'm so tired I didn't even realize what that was. Okay. Should I show... What's this? Mr. Ackby Hicks was there in a seat when we took off at 5. Is there anything? Oh, I didn't exhibit this. This was apparently designed by Mr. Narrow himself. The design has a certain... I don't know, I want to say that... Jane says... warning that I do not... I tried. I do not... I most definitely got that wrong. Like, positively. There's no way I got that right first time, and if I did, I am really surprised. Yes, perhaps that is the best way to put it. $1,000? Oh my. About a $1,200 price tag. Not exactly priced by someone for conscience, I'd say. Got that right. The bear. but that'd be this much better than a piece of cloth. Was the victim wrapped in its at some point? According to Mr. LeBlanc's textile is fairly famous. What a waste. Maybe I present this. How would this prove, though? Worth a try.
Objection!
Okay. Alright, you did not have to do that. Alright, trying to think. Alright, what piece of I'm gonna move this. What piece of evidence would it be? Alright, so we have the cloth, so it's not the cloth. Why do the footprints not work? I don't understand that. I feel like that like immediately okay. Maybe because I can't prove it's me who made the footprints. That's probably why. Oh. Alright. Moving back because I'm unsure. Moving this back. Alright, there we go. Alright, what do I... Let's see something on the second one then.
Objection!
Okay. Okay, well, press this. Under the circumstances, I suppose I can agree that I am the most likely suspect. But believe in you, sir. I believe in you, sir. I don't think you did it. Miss Von Carver's got a believe that way. Quite scruffy. Even if we were related by blood, that's no guarantees that he's not a criminal. Ah, Francisco. I'd rather see some proofs that you are not the guilty party. Ah, the likely suspect, huh? What a roundabout euphemism. But it would appear that she doesn't know yet. That I'm about to explode with my Edgeworth blast. My secret power. And also about the new evidence that we acquired, and wait, what? I think I just, like, combined that somehow. I'll take care of the gaps in her logic one hole at a time.
Objection!
Okay. I am getting brutalized over here. I am not doing good. Alright.
Hold it!
What do you mean by scene? Please stop pretending like you don't know. It's insulting. Obviously, I'm talking about how Mr. Hicks was seen calling for an attendance at 5 a.m. Oh, there we go. This must be it. And then from the time after that call until the body was found. 5 a.m. Press the other ones just in case. So tell me, Francisca, do you know all there is to know about the crime scene? I don't know all that I need to know in order to arrest you. And nothing more? Are you saying there's more I need to know? Oh, why did you whip me, sir? Sorry, Scuffy, my hand must have slipped. It would appear that Francisca doesn't have all the facts of this case yet. Okay, okay. The first one.
Hold it!
Don't you think you're being a bit rash by simply declaring me the culprit? I like my affairs to be simple and perfect. I'll show you the meaning of both when I finish this whole thing within 3 minutes. What are you, Von Karma? Oh yeah, you are. Kind of. Hey, you like that you're cooking a pack of instant noodles for app? Okay, so apparently Francisca didn't change too much. That's for sure. I won't allow even 3 seconds of useless testimony other than my presence. I see she hasn't changed a bit. Yeah, I agree. But I won't allow her to send me to prison so easily.
Objection!
Okay. This is so difficult. This is so difficult. Alright. I already used that. Katana. Love your giant, weird, just evil alien statue. Correction, Francisca. I wasn't the only person. Oh, yeah. Let me just show you this.
Objection!
There you go. I found it out finally. It would appear that you do not have all the information you needed after all. And what does that mean? I found a nice pair of evidence just before I was forced to stop investigating. A piece that proves that the body was moved from a different location. The killer used the suitcase to move the victim's body. Meaning that the real scene of the crime is not this lounge at all. Now, who's someone rashly jumping to conclusions? Excuse me? All you did was find this piece of cloth inside the suitcase. That doesn't prove that the body was moved. It could be that the killer simply chose that suitcase as a good place to hide the cloth. I expected you would come to that conclusion. It would seem I can't escape that easily. You know better than that. Von Karma is perfect in every way. Can you not stop saying that? You say that all the time. It's so getting old. Ah, but did you know that the killer definitely wheeled the suit... Wait, wrong voice. Did you know that the killer definitely wheeled the suitcase around at some point? As if there is any proof of that. Where is the proof that the suitcase was moved around?
Take that!
Is there spilled grape juice in front of this elevator? Yes, and I'd like to draw your attention to this area here. Where is the evidence that proves the killer dragged the suitcase through here?
Take that!
There we go. This mark here. Wouldn't you say that it looks suspiciously like tracks from 2 wheels? I suppose. Furthermore, there is also grape juice residue on the wheels of the suitcase. This means that the suitcase containing the victim's body definitely passed through here. I suppose this means that the killer just moves the victim's body from somewhere else. I'm glad you come to your senses.
Objection!
Not so fast. This still doesn't put you in the clear. Not by a long shot. You prepared yourself and acquired the piggy bank before the plane hit that turbulence. And then you waited for the victim in the lounge where you beat him to death. That while you were there in the elevator with the victim's stuff in the suitcase. Oh my, this like accent is gonna get me so dumb. The plane that hit the patch of turbulence and flew the body from within the suitcase. With no way out, you hastily put the suitcase back where you had it taken from. It pretended to be the discoverer of the body. Not a bad bit of logic. For something you thought of on the fly. What'd you get that one? Pretty good, right? Just what are you insinuating? Are you making puns? That I will show you exactly how flawed your logic is. Oh, yes, I'm making puns here. Funny. No matter how strong a face you put on, not even you can hide from your fears, even from me. I'll expose the flaws in her logic in one fell swoop. Alright. You prepared yourself and acquired the piggy bank before the plane hit the turbulence. Alright. You prepared yourself and acquired the piggy bank before the plane hit the turbulence. Oh, you said I got off the plane, bought it after. Immediately you're done, because...
Objection!
Immediately, okay. The fact that you took this piece of evidence into account in your testimony is to be commended. Your legal prowess is certainly something to be feared. Haha, funny. Evidence and logic. Essential tools that those who would stand in a courtroom must learn to master. What if there was a fake piece of evidence thrown into the mix? A fake. Faker. This Captain Ugo piggy bank is it's just such a fake. It is not the real murder weapon. What? The timing of when the bank was taken from the shop is important. And it was taken after the turbulence had occurred. But then, what about the blood on the bank? What do you make of that? I assume it was added after the murder, when the killer fabricated his weapon. Looking at it this way, the killer basically did 3 things after turbulence. After exiting the elevator, the killer brought the suitcase to the shop and left it there. Then the killer proceeded to pick the bank up from the floor. It took it to fabricate a fake murder weapon by hitting the victim on the head. Finally, the victim's wallet was planted on my personage, in my pocket to be precise. Everything was done so that I would be framed for the murder of Miss Ack P. Hicks. You there?
Yes, ma'am.
Other than this piggy... was there anything else found? Anything else resembling a murder weapon found? We didn't find anything in this lounge or in the shop that could be used as one, ma'am. Most of the items that could have been used were broken during the turbulence. And the remaining items were all tested negative for any trace of blood. I see. Well, my Edgeworth. Here's your stall tactics are at an end.
But it's possible that it's just hidden somewhere, sir.
If the criminal wanted to hide the weapon in a safer place, I think the weapon could have been hidden in the same place as the bloody cloth. Exactly what was I thinking? Because the cloth was hidden inside that suitcase, it signals me to that the killer and not prepared a more secure place to hide the evidence. Which means that the real murder weapon is either still in the murderer's personage, or is still at the crime scene. There's one possibility, and that would be that the piggy bank is in fact the real murder weapon. But didn't we just... Let me finish. The killer took the bank out from the display case before the turbulence by opening the lock on the display case door. But it was at that time that the glass pane in the door was broken. I'd say that's perfectly reasonable line of reasoning, wouldn't you? Let's see. So that means that the killer had the key to the display case. Franziska, the person you're talking about. Not so fast, I'm not finished. The person I'm talking about also committed another sin. She tricked the captain and granted you permission to conduct your investigation. Yes, it is the sin of lying. Huh? Speaking of which, I recall that you also wish to speak with her. Yes. Very well. Permission granted, but only if I can sit on your interrogation. Do we understand each other? I have no intention of interrogating her, but you are welcome to accompany me if you wish. Mr. Narrow is in the flight attendant's room. Let's move. Oh, it's okay, Mr. Narrow. What are you talking about, Miss Cammy? Oh, that was easy. I'm already... I didn't expect it to open immediately. Oh, look. Well, that works. What is this room? Is there only one bed? So Zero's the one that poked around inside this blade without the captain's permission. What is her voice here? I don't remember. Why am I so tired? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, so tired thing. Yeah. Sorry if I'm like lower energy. I'm trying to. I think I've wasted all my energy in the start up of the stream. I like always do that. I need to like chill out a little bit. Okay. Deviating from the flight attendant's menu is very unbecoming, you know. What are you hoping to accomplish by doing that? Mr. Narrow. Mr. Edgeworth, you here too? Can you please help us and shed some light on why you did what you did? Alright. Oh, music. Oh, sick music. Oh, new sprite. Anime, shame sprite. Why did you lie about receiving the captain's permission, Markiplier's permission like that? Because I didn't think it would be able to get this permission. What do you mean? The Markiplier only has ears for Cammy. I spoke with you as the captain a little earlier myself. He definitely seems to be rather taken with Miss Meal. Yes, and on top of that, I mistakenly accused Mr. Edgeworth of being the killer. I wanted to make amends. In that case, please allow me to thank you for what you did. Thanks to you, I was able to clear myself of all charges. Really? You were able to prove your innocence? Oh, thank goodness. There is it? There is one more thing I'd like to ask you. You were in the in-flight shop just before this turbulence, weren't you? Please answer honestly. Yes, I was. And why were you there? Well, why the sudden hesitation? Franziska seems to have struck a nerve. All I did was go check up on the shop, like I always do. You're saying it was for work, then? Yes, I'm in charge of the shop, so I have to keep an eye on it. I have a reason, good or otherwise. After your visit to the shop, you paid a visit to this room, correct? Yes, I came back to freshen up and adjust my makeup. I'm sorry, but there isn't much else to tell. Mr. Narrow claims to have no other reason than duty to go to the shop. But is that all there is to it? Maybe I should ask him about that one thing. If you could please take a look at this for me, Mr. Narrow. Oh, that suitcase. Yes, what about the suitcase? You are the one who designed it, correct? And I think I figured something else out about it. This suitcase is the reason you went to the shop, isn't it? There's nothing you won't find out eventually, is there? Won't you please tell me more about this suitcase? Yes, I was interested in seeing how the suitcases I had designed were selling. I know that as a service professional I'm not supposed to care, but I really wanted to know. And I was glad to see that it was the last one there. The last one there. Interesting. So you're saying, Mr. Narrow, that the suitcase in question was the last one? Yes, they're just so popular. They're practically flying off the shelves. That's not exactly the impression I got. The one in the shop is most definitely... Oh wait, wrong one. The one in the shop is most definitely the last one. Well, we're currently looking at the suitcase. Really? Then I guess we sold all of them. Thank you very much for taking the last one. I didn't say anything about buying it. Then say you'll buy it. I'm sorry, I can't. But why? I think it could look great with your complexion, Mr. Edgeworth. It suits you. Guarantee it personally as a service professional. Well, that is... How should I put this? It's hideous. What? Maybe that was a bit too direct. Moving on, my issue with the suitcase isn't the design, it's the number of them remaining. Remaining? There were 2 suitcases in the in-flight shop when I investigated it. 2? But that's impossible. I'm sure there was only one. Looks like her story has generated quite the contradiction. When I left the shop, positive there was only 1 suitcase left. Something is amiss here. What could be the meaning of this inconsistency? By the way, Mr. Narrow, what is one of those suitcases doing here? That's... I thought you said there was only 1 left. That one is, it's fine. I've used it for a very long time now. She's used it for a very long time. I think not. Mr. Narrow, I'd appreciate if you wouldn't lie to me. Excuse me? I don't believe for even one second that you've used this for a very long time. Now my voice is gonna go down. Whew. Oh, why did that... Why did that change?
Holy corn, it's Milo's
hey.
Edgeworth.
Hey, you see the thing?
Yeah.
Hey. This is what I was also going to change my profile to Edgeworth. But I didn't have time and it was too late.
Yeah.
It would have been really good. Alright, let me at least set up the thing. I am catching baddies right now.
Whoa, what?
I didn't, not like that though. I wish. Alright, let me get this live. No, not the droid camera. Why does it always do this? Edgeworth, stop staring at the screen. Alright, let me set this up. There we go. Okay, do you hear this?
Wait, I'm looking at Hangout. Oh, okay. Yes.
We're good. Also, I gotta move your icon. Should I move your icon to the right? I'm gonna try to move your icon to the right. There we go. Also, you can tell I told you like I did adjustments on the talk sprite. It's not that much.
Yeah.
Not too much. Oh. Alright, Edgeworth. What proves? What proves? What proves? Let's see. Okay, do you know what's happening right now at all?
Not at all.
Okay, so Miss Tenero, you remember the flight attendant, Miss Tenero?
Yeah.
Also, Francisca's here.
Oh.
You missed something really huge. She just kind of came up randomly.
The body's in question.
This is true. Okay. Let me. Wait, so she's like, Edgeworth, you're bad. I know you did it. So she hasn't changed at all. And now she's changed her mind, and we think Miss Tenero's done it. And also Gumshoe's here too. A lot of people have come over here. It's like a party. Also Markiplier's here. I'm not even joking. I am kind of... Okay, so there's this guy called the Captain. I was like, I just named him Markiplier, and I just gave him the Markiplier voice. We'll see him shortly. I really like it. He kind of looks like Markiplier a little bit.
Markiplier, because he's flight attendant.
Oh, I can't believe that. Oh my, there's such a cringe person in the chat, I swear. Okay, yeah. I mean, I should ban them, honestly. Alright, tell me, Mr. Nero, is it also your habit to keep the price tag pristine on your suitcase?
Wasn't that a little overkill?
What's overkill?
Banning? I mean, yeah, I get that, okay.
What do you mean? I can ban myself. What do you mean? It's a classic. What do you mean? This is my classic dictator Twitch stream. What do you mean?
What did I join into?
Hey, you don't want to know.
Gosh,
It's the first time
talking.
Markiplier. No questions asked.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, I have to tell you about something. I have to tell you about something. I got a message. I'm not gonna say anything private about the message, but I'm just gonna say the general. I got a message from my mod thing, and someone, this group, whatever, wants to do like a It was like I was surprised because like we're doing a thing, and I was like, they want to give me credit for like a different, like they're modifying amount. I was like, okay, I gotta give credit, and good. And now to give credit, they want me to join their stream. So that'll be interesting.
Okay.
So this either could go very well. This could go well or not. So it's like next Sunday apparently.
Next Sunday, I see.
Yeah. So this either could go very well or very bad. We'll find out.
We'll see about it.
So a little bit excited about that. What is the meaning of this? Why would you lie about a suitcase? Also, I gotta do that. Am I doing an accurate German accent?
Like full on.
I'm not doing full on. I only know a few things. That's it. What would be full on? Can you give me an example?
W pronounced like V.
I'm doing that right. I'm doing that right.
TH pronounced as Z.
I'm doing that right as well. That's the only two I'm doing. That's the only two I know right now.
Let me think about it.
I need to know all.
The R being pronounced almost as H.
What? Okay, I didn't know that one.
I mean, it's because it's not everywhere in Germany.
Okay, so
Actually.
specifically. I need to get all audiences, I need to do it.
And also they do this thing where they replace pronunciation of a few letters. I gotta see exactly.
Hmm.
How do...
We have to fight. We have to make the. I have to do the most accurate German accent ever.
Oh yeah, their S sounds like an English Z.
English. Oh my, this might be a little. Doesn't Z sound the same thing as S though? Well, no, I guess no.
There's a slight difference.
Z, sis. I know that was what. You know what I mean? So S is. Z is. This is.
But only at the beginning of the word, when S is the first letter.
Okay, so only. Is it all. So only for the beginning for, like, the other stuff too? Or is it just every word? That's gonna be tough, it's every word. Every letter.
It's every word that starts with S.
Okay.
Pronounce the S as Z.
Okay. Let's see how good I do this. I had to do this, by the way, I had to do this all of the second Ace Attorney game, and I was so tired. Because every time Princess K had to come on screen, I had to do an entirely different accent. Well, we'll see how good this is. Okay. What is the meaning of this? Why would you lie about that? Asuke? I'm messing it up already. We're doing good. We're doing good. A+. How would you rate this so far? 50-50? Kinda
Yeah, kind of more than I mean, kind of better than
Oh, really? I'm impressed.
But I see room for improvement.
Okay. I'm learning. Next stream, I'm learning German. Gonna be good. Gonna be a good stream. Despite having faith in her design sense, the sales numbers made her cry bitter tears. What? The truth is becoming increasingly clear to me. Smiley, Mr. Nero, I think I understand. I know what you are. Now then, my suitcase was originally in. That's a really the sus line. I know what you are. My queer meter is going up.
Are you about to out this person?
This may or may not be happening. Alright, so let's talk about first class. Let's just forget about what I just said. It was originally in first class as part of the sales campaign. Trust. I'm very good. But the passengers were so engrossed in the movie that you brought it back here. It was like that was the here wasn't called. Okay. And what does that have to do with this? It's a case I'm Edgeworth. What should we try to investigate? Isn't it our job to investigate these kinds of connections? Is investigated by yourself on your own time. What? Why did I die? What? Wait, what? What'd I do? Huh? I should probably rethink this. I have to figure out where this came from. There was a losing? I didn't know there was like... Oh, this was a choice. I thought I was asking a question. I'm so used to like... You know, you get that though. I was like trying to... This looks like a question. Like you're asking. Okay, where was it originally in? This is a good question.
I don't know, I just joined.
What do you mean? I thought you were like the best Ace Attorney player. I mean...
I'm kinda tired.
I'm kinda tired too, so this is gonna be tough.
Oh no.
I literally was like, before you joined, I'm like, I'm so tired right now.
This is gonna be a funny stream.
I was a little stressed because I had to deal with like, I have people coming in with like, that one thing I was talking about, and then I had to like, worry about other stuff, so I was like,
Well, I was dealing with the darn presentation.
Yeah, how did that go? I thought you had to do that Wednesday.
Yeah, I almost finished, and then we went to school, and our teacher told us how bad the presentations were made, and I basically had to remake so much of it.
Well, they just told you L?
Hours of my day again. Yeah, he literally told me L plus ratio
What
plus
the hell?
make a better one.
What the hell? Why they do this?
Because he is like that. But unfortunately, he's the one who's gonna be judging the presentations tomorrow, so I have to listen.
Wait, so what was wrong about it?
A lot of stuff. Basically, the way we write. Too many words, too little text, not enough contrast in colors.
Too many words, too little time.
Like literally, we have to finish in 7 minutes.
Wait, 7 minutes? What do you mean you have to finish in 7 minutes?
If we go over 7 minutes, it's
was your teacher
lower
Wesker?
I wish.
Do you wish though?
Yeah.
7
That might have
minutes.
been better.
7 minutes is all you have to finish your project. Wesker's got that teacher energy.
7 minutes or you die.
7 minutes or you die. I could hop on DVD in 7 minutes. Oh, I forgot to do. I was gonna like post on like Blue Sky. I was gonna say, "Hey, I'm gonna hop on stream in 7 minutes." That was so good. I'm gonna guess. I'm not gonna die. I'm okay. Seeing how the price tag is still on this suitcase, Francisca, why are you drinking that? That wasn't my coffee. Only one can only assume it was out on the floor for sale in the shop.
The coffee?
The coffee. That is what we call floor coffee. Pretty good. The gumshoe. Oh, he kind of looked like. Well, he looked like Trump a little bit.
I mean,
He kind of. I'm not wrong, okay.
if you think about it. just add a bit more orange color and...
He's from the European Republic over here. From Virginia. And he's wealthy.
The face looks like one of the faces Trump would make.
That looks like Biden too. I don't know.
A mix of those two.
Yeah, he's the mix. They knew all along when they made this game.
Way before the election.
They knew. Alright. Wait, this person bought the suitcase. Wait, what? Wait, what am I doing?
Who was the
Where am I?
person who bought the suitcase?
Oh, it says choice. Okay, thank you. Seeing how's the price tag. It's a choice, all you got. Okay, one can only assume it was out on the floor for sale to copy, and the one who bought the suitcase was... Oh, I gotta go here. Okay, who would it be?
The dude has a lot of money.
That's true. Ooh, it's got... Okay. Honestly, if I'm just gonna do like an accurate one, probably Cammy. But I think it's definitely, honestly, I think that's true. This person is the one who... No, I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. And now I'm gonna get bombed. No. If you're going to play this, then I'll admit I was wrong. Indeed, of basking in your own admission, perhaps you should have spent more time singing. Alright, I don't think things, but there is something really... What? Brain go kaput. The suitcase was on sale at the in-flight shop. And the person who bought the suitcase was me! It was me all along. It's Cammy. Miss Meal has a Captain Ugo stuffed animal that she likes to carry around. I was right. I almost got... I have but a sliver of health, like Wesker told me. If she is that much of a fan, it's only natural that it was she who bought this suitcase.
See, you voted for Trump and it went wrong.
Oh, you win.
First you picked Trump.
I need to put in the... I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer up.
I'm sorry. No more.
No, I mean, not like I'm not like a political disclaimer. I mean, like specifically saying I did not vote for it.
Twitch moderation. This was just a joke.
Honestly,
This is not a
oh
political
yeah,
stream.
oh yeah. Actually, I forgot about. I forgot they added that.
Yeah, they added that. Yeah, we have to watch out. I forget about it.
Like I like looking at. No, you're fine. I look at it. It's like I bet they're not gonna do anything. Immediately, I get political streamed right now.
You get labeled.
Hey, okay, let's. Okay, since we're political stream, let's talk about some politics here.
No.
Okay. She does like that doll a lot, so much that I've had to speak with her about it. But she also has laughed at me on many occasions that my suitcase design is strange. Come to think of it, that is very true. And also Miss Meal did say something to that effect in the shop. If you're done chatting, ladies, let's return to the topic at hand. Ladies, well, I'm dead. Why am I... Wait, is that for the plot? Am I actually dead? That's enough, Miles Edgeworth. I think we've heard enough. Plenty. How so? Rhoda Tenero, I'm finding quite a few points in your story a bit hard to swallow. Have I not come back to the precinct with me? and let's talk it over. I'm messing up. Oh yeah, help me, Mr. Edgeworth. Grr, Mr. Ms. I'm misgendering. I'm evil. I'm messed up today. All right. Mr. Nero was taken into custody. Also, my favorite gender, dead. It's pretty good. New gender out.
We also can talk about this.
This?
Yeah, it also gets you labeled.
Oh my! I'm gonna implode. Mr. Nero.
Talk about editing now.
I'm gonna be. This is a silent stream now. We can't talk anymore. Mr. Nero was taken into custody under the pretense of a valuable witness. Markiplier made a video about it. Thus, the truth was lost for all eternity.
Unfortunately, talking about Markiplier is still allowed.
Markiplier is political.
Vote for Markiplier next election.
I can't believe Markiplier was in the... Ladies, well, I never... Alright, I'll rethink things, but there's only one point I have to focus on. Wait, did it just... Wait! Was that canon? Did I actually just get hit by like a quick shockwave and my health went down for like 1%? That was canon, I couldn't avoid that? What is this? I can't believe this is the canon Ace Attorney storyline. The suitcase was on sale at the in-flight shop. Oh wait, never mind, I was just wrong. Wait, so who was it? It was the victim.
Take that!
No, it wasn't. Alright,
Take that!
Oh. Well, that was pretty easy. It was you, wasn't it, Mr. Nero? I hate to say this, but the suitcase that you designed... It hasn't sold very well, has it? It's kind of like... It's kind of got that ADHD nightmare, you know? You saw how poorly this design that you poured your heart into was selling. And it was just deeply hurt. That's why you wanted to make it look like it was selling by buying it yourself. Isn't that right? Oh, wow. The story. Then, the reason you went to the shop and came back here was... I don't know. Ben. Sus?
No,
I'm sorry. All I really have to have is my job. The sad music is back. I was overjoyed when my design was chosen. I thought that maybe I'd finally accomplished something. But the suitcases didn't listen. I mean, sell. They spoke to me, the suitcases. It's because of the design, isn't it? All because it's, as you put, hideous. I can't say they chose a great place in which to sell them either. They weren't selling a single one, and they were just sitting there collecting dust. I felt so bad seeing them there, day in and day out. So I decided to buy one for every flight I worked. You buy one every time... what? I see, so in order to keep your resolution, you went and bought one today as well. Go you. My son is called that name. His name that. Yes, and here is my receipt for the purchase. This receipt is clearly timestamp 5:48. I was about to say PM, but it's AM. You wanna know what PM stands for? It stands for punch me. The truth is, there's still a lot of them left unsold. They're planning to scrap the remaining ones at the end of this flight. Also, Edgeworth, are you okay? Mr. Nero, I'm not okay. Where are those other suitcases? They should be all down in the cargo hold. Then the suitcases the killer used. I sound like medic for a second. I bet I could do medic. I And I'm not gonna say it now because I'm not gonna do it now. I'm not gonna. I feel like I'm not messing up immediately. Can you do medic at all?
Nope. But I know.
I'm putting you on the spot.
who
I'm putting you
can.
on the spot. Oh, you do?
Yeah, marquee player.
Why you look like Markiplier?
And marquee player can actually do an impression.
Hello, everybody, it's me, Medic.
Oh my! I can't believe I did. Yeah, it's the other way around. It's you see me. It's me, the medic. Mr. Edgeworth, you don't think that the killer used to be one of my suitcases, did you? Do you? Yes, I do. The killer was a suitcase. In the suitcase.
Suitcase is a spy.
It's a spy, not all along. In fact, the killer was your beloved suitcase. To move the victim's body was inside the suitcase. How could they? Those suitcases were meant to be faithful partners to our passengers on their trips. That's all I ever wished for them to be. Mr. Narrow, is there any other way to get to the cargo hold other than the elevator? The only other way is just through that door there. And what about security? That door has no special lock installed because, just to enter this room, you need a special keycard that only crew members have to access. What did you just say to me? Did you just say crew members, eh? I know a certain game that has crew members in it.
I'm dying.
Does the game start with
They
A?
talk about venting.
My fellow crew members. I think I'm pointing at the most suspicious person in this room. Which...
What is this? What is this? Oh, my head.
You have somehow given me more energy, so this is good. This is pretty good.
I'm gonna be back in a second.
It's understandable. I too would need to be in 1 second. I too could not handle the truth of the suspicious. Which means the culprit is someone who is sussy. Eliminate them. I can't, no, okay, I can't. I gotta quit, I gotta quit, I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay, I'm back. I'm dying. I'm dying more. Eliminating the passengers and leaving only crew members as potential suspect. I can't believe it. Hold it.
Yes, Francisco.
Going on these wild goose chases. I must say goose chance or something. Your disgrace to the Von Karma name. And what do you mean by that? Laughs. What do you mean by that? The suitcase came from the cargo hold. That fact alone tells the whole story. Why is this literally Among Us like like I'm literally trying to find the imposter right now. Oh wait, you're back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I keep hearing stuff, and I have no idea if it's you making jokes because I don't see the screen at the moment, or if it's actually in the game. It sounds like it could be both.
This is literally an Among Us like episode of Ace Attorney. Like, I'm not even kidding. It literally is. I don't get why is it like this.
It was the first ever Among Us advertisement.
Ace Attorney came up with it first. Yes, which is why I said the culprit must be a crew member who used their keycard. Miles Edgeworth, You're proposing that the killer rode the elevator from the cargo hold, correct? Yes, that's the only realistic possibility. That means they must be the imposter. Is that other flight attendant, Miss Meal? I asked her earlier. She had said this. Francis got information out of Miss Meal. Can't believe it. I can't believe she be sussy wussy.
Mom!
Okay, I need to stop. I'm getting too crazy.
You know, I'm starting to remember your idea of banning someone.
My frames. You want to know what happened? My frames dropped to 1,000 right when I said that. All right, I think that's a sign.
Yeah, that's the price you pay.
Stream, are you good right now? I think stream's alright. It's because I switched to be right back screen for a second. Did my be right back screen drop frames? What is that? Shit. I didn't do that. My be right back screen is so like hefty, I swear. In order to make this elevator go down to the cargo hold, a different keycard is required. A different keycard? Yes, and the only person who holds that particular card is you, Miss Rhonda Tenero. And only you. What? Is this true, Miss Tenero? Yes, I keep that keycard in my locker at all times. Could you please show us that card right now? Was it in administration? Yes, hold on. I don't believe it. What's wrong, Points? The keycard, it's gone. Very clever. Pretending that. I Gumshoe. I love that like the guard, like the officer's just sitting in the back watching this. It's so funny.
Didn't move an inch.
How old is Franziska in this game? I can't. She's still 19. Okay.
She's still 19?
What is this? Gumshoe 32. Pretending says your card was stolen. Then, and in fact, you're just trying to hide it from us. You've really thought this one through, didn't you? Oh, wait! It's not like that. You can tell us all about what it's like down at the station. Officer, arrest this woman. Yeah. He was spacing out, you know? He doesn't know what's going on. Mr. Edgeworth? Wait, why do I keep on doing that? I am not purposely doing that. Wait. Ow, I do this. Frames are good. That's wrong. There's disbelief written all over your face. President, I know that you are the lead the lead crewmate on this case, however, don't even think about wasting any more of my time. You know the rules as well as I do. Evidence speaks louder than words. Even if this isn't a courtroom, that basic tenet still applies. I intend to investigate the cargo hold now. What will you do, Miles Edgeworth? I intend to do likewise. Bye. To be continued. Bye. I teleport behind you. Hi.
Goku?
Hey. He said that was so genuine. What he said. Goku? He's like,
Teleports behind you.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not know that was Goku.
Hey, I heard you're pretty strong.
Oh. Pretty strong? Oh, let's continue. Since why does Edgeworth look so creepy? Why his gumshoe is so, like, he's so big?
Gumshoe looks like a freaking Mr. X.
That's what I was about to say! I was about to say that. Why he look like that? Whoa, this is the cargo hold, huh? It's so big! Why did he just run off? Oh, the suitcases! More! This plane is a special model. It has both super large cargo hold and ultra luxurious first-class seating. So this is the real scene of the murder. There is certainly a high probability of that, which is why we are here, correct? Gumshoe! Oh, they're both doing a similar pose. Gumshoe got the fizz, Edgeworth's got the point, like the thinking head. Like actually, oh, I know how to confuse Francisca. This is can't see me, can't see me, can't see me. Gumshoe, please. I'm having trauma right now. It looks. I remember Mr. X chasing after me. This is what was happening. Holy suitcases, Mr. Edgeworth! It's like you could. Why do he look like he's got scared of Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth, it's like an all-you-can-eat suitcase. What? This must be where the evil suitcases are. The ones the company is planning to dispose of after this flight is over. Whoa. This paint job is really cool, don't you think? It practically screams artsy. Oh, why not purchase one then? I'm sure it will bring you much happiness. Wink, wink, sad face. You think so? Then maybe I will. Let's see here. $1,200! I pick opens. And Miss Endera wonders why they don't sell. You'd need 2 jobs just to buy that one. Oh no, it definitely looks like this one is missing. What is this brittle substance I'm stepping on? Peanut brittle. Oh wait, that's glass. Never mind. I guess my glass and peanut brittle confused, you know what I mean? It's a bunch of glass fragments. I always go in my house and step on peanut brittle. I don't know. Bore. Mr. Edgeworth, I didn't know you're a peanut brittle guy. What is happening this stream? I don't know. I didn't know this plane that was capable of carrying such large pieces of cargo. This thing's as tall as 2 of you on top of each other, so it would probably take 20 of you to cover the entire surface of this monstrosity. Well, really? Yeah, I guess that sounds about right. There's really no need to take that throwaway estimate seriously, Detective. Detective, don't... Why are you thinking about that? Keeping track of this many pieces of cargo must be very taxing on the crew. This sure brings back memories of when I worked as a part-time mover, sir. I look in his eyes, he's waiting for me to ask about the rest of his story. But no matter how he pours on his puppy eyes, I have no intention of doing so. I have no intention to learn about the Lift story. Hey, what's that suitcase? It's what the victim checked in, sir. So the suitcase belonged to Mr. X. I'm pointing the wrong direction. I don't think he'd mind if you took a closer look. There's nothing out of the ordinary in here, sir. Yes, there is. A file. And we left it.
You nailed like 2 words of this entire sentence.
Wait, what? What?
Every other word was not right.
What did I even notice? Wait, what?
The one about the suitcase.
I didn't even notice. I'm just like creating my own script at this point.
Yeah. I love that.
It's pretty good. New Ace Attorney version. My stream.
You still use that director's cut version.
Yeah. I got the director's cut. I got it like, it's kind of like, it was like $40 or something pretty good. It's kind of expensive, you know.
But we can see it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good looking if you know what I mean. Look at them textures. Look at them high definition textures right there. And there's a photo of Miss Von Karma in it, sir. Wait, I'm not Edgeworth. I'm Gumshoe. It looks like a profile on Franziska von Gumshoe. Why would Mr. Hicks have a file on her?
She's the murderer.
Franziska, are you the murderer? You arrived at the scene of the crime before Detective Gumshoe, correct? And then you immediately began a direct investigation. Seems to me that you were already here at this airport for something besides murder. Cross that out. I think you were here because of murder. Yes, I was. What? What? You answer my question? You said you're here. So, calls up on phone. Von Karma, arrest your daughter. Wait, why did I call it Von Karma? I've been following a very large and involved governmental international crime. But it's much too large for one person to take on alone. So if us decided says I should form a joint investigation with Interpol. I didn't even read that. Blah blah's involved. Why is Interpol back? Why is I thought they were gone. Why is Interpol back? Is that one guy gonna come back? No, please. I beg.
Which one?
The one with the hair. The missile hair. I don't know. What is this? Where in the storyline are we right now?
Oh, that's true.
Oh, we're before Apollo. Yeah, we're between Apollo and
We're before Apollo.
in the first Ace Attorney.
Darian could be here.
No, please don't let him be in this game. I beg. I would rather like eat my keyboard instead of see him. I swear to God.
And suddenly he appears right now.
Well, keyboard eating scream. You know what next stream is? I'll play like really funky music and then I'll just like have a cam for me.
No, you need a classical music for this.
Classical music. I'll just play some classical music real quick. Maybe some jazz even, you know? It's a top secret operation, so I can't really tell you any more than I should.
That's not...
I'm reading it fast, okay? I don't know what I'm saying.
I mean, that's not the right voice.
Wait, was that the Darian voice?
Yeah, you spoke Franziska's line with Darius' voice.
He's taking me over. I didn't even mean to do that. I legitimately didn't mean to do that.
I just saw his ghost.
He's here in spirit. Ghosts exist in Ace Attorney. This is actually canon, what? But he's not a ghost, though.
he never even was dead. He got arrested. not
Yeah, he
killed.
get. Well, we don't know what happens. Well, no, they just get arrested and they go in jail. But
Yeah, in Apollo they get arrested actually.
I could have sworn they like. I read in one Ace Attorney like they were saying, Phoenix, you're gonna get executed if you get found guilty. I was like, what? I was like, they just execute you if you get found guilty. It's a little extreme.
This is how this city works.
This.
This city, no, not the city.
That's how the city. We execute anybody who's guilty, so our prisons. That's how we get rid of overpopulation in the prisons.
Slightly extreme.
But it works though.
Oh my gosh.
That's exactly what
Drastic
extremists would said. All right, just Mr. Nero said. Wait, why am I like Texan now? What is happening to me?
Tax and Edgeworth.
The Texan Edgeworth. Just as Mr. Nero said, Dom Stamp says she bought the suitcase here 5:40 p.m. I mean a.m. Why do I keep on saying p.m.? Oh, look how it is.
About right, partner.
Yeah, about right there, partner.
Damn right it is.
You do that voice all day, isn't it? I'm gonna have to do it again because I gotta do Undertale Yellow. I said I would do Undertale Yellow after Ace Attorney. Alright, I'm going to...
There's gonna be a lot of Western folks.
Western?
Western.
I can't believe you from the Western.
Wesker?
I'm from the Wesker. You know, we get up in the Wesker, you know, something really funny. I like ate. This is like accurate. Like I've like transformed like southern like western voice because I literally just like had like pecan pie yesterday, and that's like southern.
So everything is right.
And pecan pie is pretty good, honestly. It's my new favorite.
Everything is right, almost like Phoenix.
Phoenix is always right.
If Phoenix, then only right.
I can't believe this. You ever had question? Have you ever had pecan pie before though?
I don't think so.
You have to try it one time. It's so good. It's so good. Do you like pecans?
Hold on, let me check what that is.
You don't know what pecan is? Okay, I'll check it out real quick. It's so good.
How do you spell that?
P-E-C-A-N.
Oh, this thing? No, I've never heard of that.
Oh, they're really good. They mix the pie. It's basically like peanuts, basically. But not like really. They taste different. But they have the pie, and then they have like they put that on top. They like bake it on top with the pecans on top, and inside is like it kind of tastes like maple or like molasses inside of it. It's actually like really good.
That's the first time I see this silly thing called pecan.
It's so good. You gotta try it.
Interesting.
Ugh. Ugh. There's certain much more urgent. We should be dealing with Evade now. Don't waste my time or yours. If I could order you pecan pie, I would, because it's so good. It's that good.
That good?
Yeah, that good. Well, I say it's my favorite. Well, I used to like pumpkin pie a lot, but I'm surprised a lot of people don't like it. But do you know what pumpkin pie is, though?
The what?
You don't know? You know what pumpkin pie is?
Okay, I know what it is.
Okay, but I was like,
But never tried it.
I like that. It got a little old, so I didn't have it. I still have that peacock pie in the fridge. I only have usually have one slice of pie. That's enough. So I still have a bunch of that fridge. I will probably have some tonight, maybe. If I'm not full. This depends if dinner's full. If I'm fuller at the dinner. I don't know, I'm supposed to show this Francisca person.
Francisca person.
Oh my, did Edgeworth just speed up there? I felt like he went so fast right there.
You know, I think you gotta make up some logic.
True. Let me do that. Oh, I love pushing buttons on the elevators and crosswalks. What? What? You just admitted to like that's a crime. You can't do that. You should give it a try, sir. Go on and push it. The elevator is currently stopped on the first floor. Detective, it can't move. It can't move because it's up on the first floor. Oh yeah. Actually, Gumshoe, you're wrong. Oh, I guess nothing would happen if you pushed it now. Well, nothing would normally happen anyway without a special key. You gumshoe. Both the door to the lieutenant's room and the elevator's control panel require a key card, which makes it impossible for a passenger to come down. If the judge appeared, I would cry.
Suddenly comes out of the elevator.
I'm not gonna lie, okay, maybe I shouldn't say, that might be spoilers. The judge... Okay, should I say this? Can I say this?
Wait, what are we risking?
I'm risking the J word.
J word?
If I'm talking about, if I say somebody who's in the game that is from the other game, that's what I'm saying. Can I say that specifically, or do you want me not? It's up to you.
Think you can?
Okay.
It's your stream.
Oh, I don't want to spoil you if you don't want to. I don't know if it's a spoiler. I just assume it is. No, maybe it is. No, I don't. No, I'm unsure. But you're fine?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm honestly not I think I'm sure about this, but I don't know when it happens. So it's not really a spoiler because I don't know when. I think the judge is in this game. I think, and it's a big thing because I'm not sure.
If he is, then he better be buffed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's got the full screen. Oh wait, no, he must be because you got the. Remember that image you got?
Yeah.
He's gotta be buffed. He's gotta be buff judge. He's just buff judge, and then Phoenix comes in. This one says flammable, and this one says pharmaceuticals. This one says for exorcism use only. Edgeworth, are you okay? Just what kind of operation is this airline running? Exorcism? My walk. My edgy walk.
Edge walk.
Edger walk. My Edgeworthington walk. Have you noticed anything strange happening around these parts, partner? No, sir. I haven't noticed a thing. Not sure that he meant us to sound so oblivious. Bed sheets. Wait a minute, that looks like Shangfa Express. Wait a minute. I bet you one of those, that thing is in here. 100%. Oh, no doubt, no doubt. It's gotta be that. The big golem is in here. How does that... Honestly, how can you bring this thing that weighs, like... Imagine how much that weighs. You bring it onto a plane. Imagine how many people can't put their cargo on the plane now since you took up half the... Like, all the weight limit. Like... Can you... does that go over the weight limit? This thing's huge. Oh wait, I need logic. Logic! Broken glass profile on Franziska. This is fair. Wait, no, broken glass and glass shards. This is very easy logic. I think we can safely conclude that these fragments are from a pair of glasses. And it was the victim wearing a pair of broken... Exactly what I was thinking. I'm sure that the shards would match up perfectly with the remnants of this here glasses. Ergo, the victim here just as suspected. So you're saying that the real scene of the crime was here, sir? Isn't that what I've been saying for a while now, Mr. Gumshoe, Detective Dick Gumshoe? Oh, is it? I didn't know that. Perhaps a bit early to draw that conclusion, Mr. Gumshoe. However, I believe that the probability has just skyrocketed considerably. All that's left is to find a murder weapon. Connect. I've connected. Now why would Mr. Hicks have document profiling Franziska? Oh, I know. I bet he's a fan of Miss Von Karma, sir. Franziska and said that she had come to this airport as part of an interval investigation. Oh, maybe Mr. Hicks had heard she was coming here and he followed her. Detective, I think it's more likely that Mr. Hicks was in actuality Interpol Agent Hicks. I think Franziska has a lot of explaining. Franziska, can I talk to you? You came to this airport to rendezvous with the victim, didn't you? Nonsense. What are you talking about? We have found a profile detailing information about you in the victim's luggage. I supposed it was prepared for him so that he could recognize you when he landed. Which makes him not Mr. Hicks, but rather Interpol Agent Hicks. Isn't that correcty? I should have known you figured out, Miles. We're first wording right now. We're first wording? First naming right now. That's dangerous. Why did you just dox Edgeworth, Franziska? I can't believe you just did that. But it looked... Edgeworth lives on 123 Flower Street. He loves it there. That's the only reference that some people get. No, not the Walter.
Edgeworth.
I know something really funny. Walter is the villain of Silent Hill 4.
Walter.
But if I play Silent Hill 4, it's gonna be interesting.
Silent Hill 4, Breaking Bad. Dun, 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 dun.
I mean, you could change it into this. It is called Silent Hill 4: The Room. Because it's about a room in Silent Hill. but it's not in Silent Hill, actually. Anyway, what does it look like when they got him first? So you really did come here to receive an Interpol agent, then? Yes. Agent Hicks was on this trial of a very large digital smuggler. I'm probably gonna stop in, like, let's see, 14 minutes. Why did I just turn British? Mana? I can't see my mana. I can do a kind of British accent. I don't know if it's that good though. Okay. He went. If I do it, I would have to like practice more. He went. He went undercover to investigate this crime scene, and it was I who put him on this case. I was supposed to receive a call from him on his cell once he had landed. I never expected to receive a call, but his murder instead. But I think we have now a pretty definitive evidence
That Agent Hicks came down here to the cargo hold.
What was he doing down here, sir? There's nothing but luggage? Oh, I get it. Maybe he forgot something in his suitcase and came down to get it. Ow. Agent Hicks came here for a while for a work-related reason, of course, that I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure he was here to investigate the smuggling operation he was observing. Do you know exactly how he intended to pursue his investigation? No, unfortunately, I was going to find out from him after he landed. I see, but this raises another question. Does Among Us exist, and also a normal passenger that gets access to cargo hold on their own? That is it for my Among Us joke. I am very ashamed now. Agent Hicks must have identified himself to a member of the crew and entered the cargo hold with that person who let him in. Yes, and then he was murdered here. He was pushed down the stairs, which is kind of messed up. These glass fragments in his broken glasses are a testament to that, and then the suitcase moved on its. Oh wait, there's an actual silhouette there. I didn't see that. The killer put Agent Hicks into one of the square suitcases, and they entered the elevator. But while they were riding up, the plane had hit that patch of turbulence. Because of the intense shaking, the suitcase popped open, and Agent Hicks' body flew out. At the time, his wallet. Wait, so this guy's an Interpol agent. Does he know Darian? This is interesting. His wallet fell out of his pocket, spilling its contents onto the floor. Which explains why there was money scattered all over the elevator floor. Investigation complete. That's a noise. That's a really nice noise. I kind of like that noise. Can we do that noise again? Come on, game. I can't go back. No. I'm so sad right now. I think it's pretty easy to say who of the culprit is as a stage. Huh? I know what you are thinking, Miles Edgeworth. But the killer can be none other than Miss Rhonda Tenero. Definitive evidence. Oh, here we go. If he was a crew member, any of them could have shown Agent Hicks to the cargo. But the point to keep in mind is the keycard that allows the elevator to come down here. The only person with such high-level access is Miss Rhonda Tenero. I'm gonna die. I say that's a pretty decisive piece of information, wouldn't you? The accent is so tiring. I have to, like, immediately change what I'm saying each sentence. I gotta use this. I know what she's saying, but I'm not certain it's what she's saying. I have a rebuttal. Let's see. If it was... Okay, if it was crew members, any of them could have shown Mr. Agent Hicks to the cargo hold. Okay, so... this is false? No, I don't know. If it was a crew member, any one of them could have shown Agent Hicks to the cargo hold. True. True. My name. Why does that sound like my name so much? I hate this. Yeah.
True. Hmm.
I like say that every time. I'm like, why am I just saying my name? I feel like I'm just saying my name. This feels so weird.
True.
Hey. Imagine you're just saying your name, but like it's like a word, just a word you have to say. It feels so weird.
With my name, it would be hard.
Yeah, you're lucky. You got your name's longer, so it's better.
I mean, if I had to speak like that, it would actually be trouble.
It's gotta every time, man. Every time you have to say your name, it's that long.
Word.
A long hour. This is a long game.
Just like the word.
I'm now hip. I'm saying. Do they even say that anymore?
Say what?
They say ah. Instead of like. They say that more like those like. In videos.
I'm not sure.
I think it's funny.
I say that.
You not say it every sentence though.
No.
If you did, I would be like, you might be saying that too.
I don't have a terminal brain rot yet.
The brain rot is real.
The brain rot is real.
Real. But the point to keep in mind is the keycard that allows elevators to come down here. Huh? Wait. Zoom zoom. So this is money. Okay, so the keycard allows the elevator to come down here. Alright. But the only person with such high level charisma is Miss Montanero? I'd say that's pretty decisive. Let's press this. I'm pressing you so much. I'm pressing charges. Why would such important things like the keycard be entrusted to only one person? According to Cammy Meal. Also, what's the pun? There's gotta be a pun in Cammy Meal. What's the pun? Is there a pun in that? I'm gonna look this up. This is really important information. I have to find out if this is a pun. Alright, looking it up. Ace Attorney. I swear there's a pun in this name. Why am I putting W's instead of E's? What is up on my keyboard? Alright. Melee meal, what? Oh, the reference is to Street Fighter from the Capcom's other game. You gotta be joking. They're a reference, so they are a. I guess you could consider that one. I was close. I was not close at all. Then what exactly is Miss Meal in charge of? Chatting it up with that foolish marker player, apparently. She was being so foolishly foolish. Oh, there's your tagline. That I didn't want to ask what her other duties were.
Did she just call Marky Player foolish?
Foolish. Foolishly foolish.
I think we're not gonna be on nice terms.
Don't worry, I was like, I was being Markiplier and voicing, and I was like, I got jumped, and he like screamed around. I was like, I just got jump scared by Five Nights at Freddy's. I was having too much fun with that. I'm really sad Markiplier has not showed up again. I want to do the voice for him again. I'm sad. Gah, I understand how you feel, but whipping me just now was uncalled for. You say that now? In the end, the only one who could have let age ticks into that old was Rando Tenero. Okay. How though? Why though? Blood. Grape juice. Never mind.
You thought.
Yeah, it's a really I thought moment right here. Alright, so body found at 615 inside elevator on first floor was hit and back ahead. Alright. This is a good... Alright, so... I need to think.
Think, Mark.
That was loud. That was a good think, Mark. Long. They call him Marco Long. Long a player.
Lonely player.
Lounge a player. Wait. Do we have time?
Hold it!
Wait. I want to see if they mentioned. Did she mention time at all? I want to see. No, I'm not saying anything about time. Yeah, there is not a single phone in Francesca's reasoning. However, there must be something I can work with that I can draw out of her. That's anime voice acting right there. If I truly wanted to be cringe, I would do an anime voice acting. Specifically the really bad ones.
One day you'll get messed
That's the
up
noises they
enough.
make, enemies. Is it like every time you watch an anime, they like make like they make so much weird little sounds every time they talk, and I'm like, are they okay?
Yeah, I hate that. It makes me feel so uncomfortable.
I'm like, why? What's going? And it's like it's a thing that like came out of like. It's just a staple. Like they ask you to do that, and if you're an anime, like the anime creators, if you're a voice actor, they ask you to do that because it's like a staple in anime now. It's really funny.
There's always a price to pay.
Dude, there's always a price. It's so bad. It's so bad.
And this time the price to pay is self-respect.
Would you like to be an anime voice actor?
Suddenly uncle spawns next to you and starts roasting you.
No. Uncle, please.
Where's your self-respect? Where's your dignity?
I have lumbago. I have all my dignity. Oh
I've
no.
had better nightmares than this dream.
No. No. No.
It needs a woman's touch. This house needs leveling.
Yeah, how do you remember the whole thing? How do you remember the whole thing?
It's so funny. I watched it so many times.
Why am I surprised? You have remembered more things than this. Oh yeah, okay, well, so what, wait, what were we doing?
Oh yeah, discussing the murder.
Oh, you went over the time I said I was gonna step, so I wanna finish this line first. 30 minutes later, I'm still at this, like, sequence. Alright, okay, so what do you think? I'm kinda copping out and asking you for help.
If it was a crew member.
If it was a crew member, then it must have been a crew member. Any of them.
Objection!
Okay, not that. Yep. I cannot skip. I cannot skip.
We've got an average Italian in the shop.
Wait, what? Oh,
And I mean literally.
hey, you listen. Hey, what's up? What's up, average Italian? Welcome to the stream. It's very much the double tick. This is very accurate. This is the average British plane. It's very true. This may or may not be true. What?
I'm gonna shut up.
What did you think of something? What did you think of? If it was okay. All right, I'm trying to figure this out. All right, where? If it was crew member, any one of them shown Agent Hicks. All right, I'm putting the. My brain is turning on. I just realized what that sounds like, but I won't question that. That's not what I meant, but. Wait, what's all this then? What is this? What is this British slander? This is not slander, this is very good. Double-decker planes are very nice. They call it slander. Okay. What? How do I do? Okay. What do I do? What do I do?
Hold it!
Hold. Hold this piece of coffee I just dropped. That might be true, but then could be anyone, including Miss Meal or even the marker player. Don't be a fool. Without a pilot in the cockpit is like a horse without a rider, craftsman hand, much like Scruffy over there. Haig! Haig? Ugh. I remember. No. I remember what you saying like what a chippy is. I remember what a chippy is. I don't remember exactly what it is. You know what it is? Do you remember what it is?
No.
I forgot. I think it's like. I swear it's like a sweet treat or something. I might be wrong. Okay. But I'm not sure. I can't agree with her on that. Detective Gumshoe does always need a guiding hand. Oh. Very well. And then what about the other flight attendant, Miss Meal? I thought you might ask about her. Oh wait.
Hold it!
If I hold this, I do not know. It's highly unlikely that the keycard was stolen from Mr. Narrow. Oh, we got the Francisco Objection back. I don't know if it's the same exact one, but it sounds like it. It's highly likely. Is that a possibility? The best you can come up with? And you call yourself a discipline of my father. I thought you were like had a character arc that got over that. Yarg. Yes, well... wait, what? I think I've got the wrong accent for the wrong character. No, girl. Yeah, well, I don't need to have any evidence. Be quiet, you're a disgrace. There's more evidence pointing to Miss Rhonda Tendero, you know it. It's not just as a key guard, that gives her away. Are you talking about the murder weapon, Ugo? Ugo Markiplier? Yes, she is also the only person who receives a key to open this display case. Da 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 da. Okay. Wait, this is new. Wait, this is new. Further, there is a matter to the display case to help the murder. There is the matter of the key to the display case that held the murderous bank. Press that. I am Edgeworth. What is that? A fake? Faker? Stop there, Miles Edgeworth. You don't have any proof that this is just a red herring. And if you must keep on insisting that it's a fake, then what is the real murder weapon and where did it go? Edgeworth reaction. That's perfect. Speechless, I see. That's not a surprise. After all, you know that we've searched the entire cargo holds and came up empty-handed. There must be a way. There must be something that can help me rule out the piggy bank as the murder weapon, which should be examined further to help us ascertain the authenticity of the weapon. I must. But, okay. The body. Francisca, I think you were too quick to jump to your conclusions. Oh, was I? Yes, we don't even have the autopsy reports yet. And they're definitely updated, right? How can I not say that? You made a snap judgment when you have not yet watch a brain aneurysm. If the wound on Agent Hick's head is consistent with a murder weapon. Scruffy?
Yes, sir.
Why is she so scary in this game? The music cuts out every time. Contact the medical examiner's office at once. I wish to hear the results of Agent Hick's autopsy.
Yes, sir.
Bye, Gumshoe.
We got a big problem, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. It turns out he was your father.
Detective?
Again?
Again? I can't believe this. Okay, and I think this is the perfect spot to pause. I'm gonna stop. Because I've got tiredness. And we can finish this. A Thursday. We'll never know what the autopsy report is until next one. And then the classic cliffhanger. The classic cliffhanger. And this is really detrimental to me because I kind of want to know what it is. All right, what do you think about this episode so far? How do you feel about the Gumshoe? What do you think about Markiplier?
I'm glad they added Markiplier to this game.
Oh yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah, it makes me really happy. My favorite YouTuber all the time is a character in this game. I can't believe it.
They need to put him in Fortnite now.
But yeah, today's stream was something else.
It's very good. All right, the chatters, the ganters. Thank you for coming by. I have ice cream. No, I don't. I just was reading out my scenes in the OBS. I actually do not have ice cream. Wait, Average Italian, I swear I've seen you on the stream before. Maybe that's just because there's a lot of people called Average. Maybe that might lie, I don't know. I swear. Do you remember that account name like that before?
Let me see.
I might be right. I don't know.
They've been here before.
My powers of... Yeah, welcome back then. I am so sorry I didn't recognize you right away. My brain is like, oh wait, now my frames are dropping. Why are the frames dropping? Great. Oh my, now my internet's going down. Wow. Wow, internet. Internet's going down to the bottom barrel. What is this? Alright, thanks for coming by. I am gotta go. I don't know why it just happened randomly. Thanks for coming by. It's good to see you again too. Bye.